If you want to be healthier, then you need to be adding Swiss chard to your diet, specifically for heart health. As we age, both men and women, our chances for heart disease, higher cholesterol, stroke, and heart attack go up a lot, especially for women that are in perimenopause or nearing menopause. At that age, you really need to be focusing on heart healthy foods because our chances for all of those heart disease go up drastically. And that is because as we get near that age, our estrogen levels decline rapidly. And estrogen is what protects our hearts and our cardiovascular system. So when we're losing estrogen, our heart disease chances can go up. And so Swiss chard specifically is very high in heart healthy minerals and vitamins, specifically potassium and magnesium, which is very beneficial for our heart because it opens up our blood vessels, improves blood flow, and decreases our blood pressure and cholesterol and all those things. So you want to be adding this to your diet. And of course, all leafy greens are good, but Swiss chard is something that's a little bit better for potassium and magnesium. And that is because Swiss chard is part of the beet family. And most people know that beets are really good for your heart, but if you don't, they're also high in potassium and magnesium. I hate beets though, so I'm not gonna eat beets, but I will eat Swiss chard. And it's also high in nitrates, high in fiber, and also it's really naturally high in sodium, but good sodium because it's natural. So that means when you cook it, you do not need to add salt. Like you could eat a raw leafy Swiss chard leaf and it tastes very, very salty. So you don't even need to add salt to it. And to make it, literally all you do is you're gonna chop up the stems separately into little bite-sized pieces, well not even bite-sized, but like maybe 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch thick. And then you're gonna saute for like a couple of minutes. You could add garlic or lemon, pepper, you know, just to flavor it, but you do not need to add salt, do not add salt. It's like super salty naturally. And then you'll add the leafy greens for like another minute until it's tender to your liking and enjoy.